How does he get such good starts? I don't get Verstappen. I actually don't get it. The man gets brilliant starts. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video, and today we're going to take a look at what you guys have requested for one of the best Monaco Grand Prix of all time. It is the 2018 Monaco Grand Prix. It's a race you guys said is super eventful, super interesting, has a lot of different turns, and I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to go take a look at it. If I'm not mistaken, from watching Drive to Survive, which I'm not sure if it was 2017 or 2018, this should be the one where Daniel Ricciardo won. I'm not sure if this is that, but you know what, we're gonna try it anyway. But yes, let me know what you guys think about this race and any of the other Monaco Grand Prix. We took a look at the craziest Monaco Grand Prix video earlier from WTF1. Absolutely had a blast with that, so go take a look at that. As well, we will be live streaming qualifying and the race on Saturday and Sunday respectively. Be sure to check out the live stream link in the description below. We're gonna have an absolute blast with it. Listen, the streams, while they may not be of the highest quality because I'm literally just doing them off my MacBook, I have an absolute blast, and it'll be my first ever Monaco Grand Prix. So I hope you guys are there to join. Yeah, let's get into the video. As well, guys, you can find the original video, obviously, on the Formula 1 channel. Do apologize for the blur. It's just for copyright.
It's lights out, and away we go. 227 metres down to turn one. Ricciardo and Vettel getting very close together. Ricciardo leads from Vettel, from Hamilton, from Raikkonen and Bottas, and Ocon just staying ahead of Fernando Alonso. Through Beau Rivage we go, and rising up towards Casino Square. Kimi Raikkonen right behind Lewis Hamilton. Ricciardo pulling away from Sebastian Vettel. We're on board with Max Verstappen, who's already got past Grosjean and Magnussen right in the...
How does he get such good starts? I don't get Verstappen. I actually don't get it. The man gets brilliant starts. Passing two people at Monaco right at the start of the race.
Ricciardo moved over just to check the Ferrari up a little bit, and then took his position nicely in the braking zone. Very well behaved through Saint-Denis, I must say. And they were side by side.
Well behaved. Nobody wants a first lap accident.
It's not really an overtaking place. Van Dorn's trying to go around the outside, thankfully with no damage to anybody.
Is he going to try and launch one? He is down the inside on Lance Stroll. Stroll saw him coming and knew that it was not worth fighting for that place there. Verstappen picks up another place. He's up to 16th. Now this is contact between Lance. That's where Lance Stroll had his problem.
Where he got his left front puncher then, isn't it? And there's the race leader then. They decided to react.
Out onto the racetrack comes Daniel Ricciardo. Raikkonen has covered him in the Ferrari. Back out once more. Daniel Ricciardo onto the racetrack. Nice stop from him and from the Ferrari team as well.
Losing power.
Losing power was what Daniel Ricciardo just said. A lock-up from Sebastian Vettel.
Just keep it focused, mate. Keep it focused. Yeah, I got no power though. Will it get better? Negative, Daniel, negative.
And we believe Ricciardo has a power unit issue that is limiting his lap times.
The graining is definitely not getting any better. It's likely I'm going to lose these positions behind.
Remember, pole 1 minute 10.8. Ricciardo 1:19.5 on the last time around.
So he's going like 10 seconds slower due to his power issues. Dude, also, if you live right here, that's so sick. That is absolutely sick. That's such a great view.
That's nearly 9 seconds a lap slower because they just can't find a tyre that will live with the pace and the conditions and the new surface and all the challenges of Monaco.
Gearbox, gearbox. Okay, Fernando, understood.
Gasly has got past Fernando Alonso, who seemed to be cruising into Saint-Denis. He has stopped and he's out of the race.
Oh, wow.
Carlos Sainz fancies a Red Bull drive one of these days. And look at this, how close that was.
I got the track.
Sainz will have to, in my view,
Sainz
will have to give that place
so
over.
Does Verstappen have another go here? Does he try it once again, or is he going to rely on the stewards to say, no, give it back? He's going to go for it. Of course he is. He's Max Verstappen. Down towards the chicane he goes.
Dog.
This time he's cut the chicane, but comes back over the curb and still stays ahead of Carlos Sainz. Sainz tries to fight back, through to back. Verstappen gets ahead and moves up into 9th place. And is that 6 of one and half a dozen of the other? Should he be able to keep on in that 9th place?
I think he made a reasonable attempt to stay on the racetrack. And Verstappen not going to wait for the stewards to give him that place.
Leclerc behind has a problem. Leclerc behind has got the problem. We need to open the gap as much as you can. We are doing a good job.
What is
Where's Hartley
Leclerc's
at?
problem? And is Leclerc actually going to go for it here? And he can't stop.
Yeah, this was the
And he has
Leclerc
gone
crash.
straight on
Yeah,
into
Jesus.
Brendan Hartley. You could see that that was coming. Charles Leclerc's first ever home Grand Prix in Monaco has ended with retirement and big damage as well to the Toro Rosso of Brendan Hartley.
Oh, wow.
You did see.
And so you, guys, I'm fingers crossed. I'm begging that we do not have any crashes at Monaco. I want to see the rate. Like, I want a good Monaco Grand Prix, which obviously there's not going to be a ton of overtaking, so maybe a crash or two would help. But calling right now, it's going to be Latifi. It's going to be Latifi or Stroll. It will be one of those two. And I just want you guys to know I'm going to play my own video if they do in fact crash. I will play my own video on stream if they do in fact crash. It will happen. And I'm calling it out. It is Latifi or Stroll. It's one of those two. Both incompetent.
Brake failed.
Good
As soon as he
drivers.
hit the
Good
brakes,
drivers. Don't get me
puff
wrong.
of black carbon dust and
But
brake
you know,
failure.
you know.
It won't slow down. He did actually rub the barrier, but the problem came before that.
Today in Monte Carlo, it's redemption day for Daniel Ricciardo. He wins the Monaco Grand Prix, and he will celebrate that for a long, long time to come.
So he was losing
Sebastian
power
Vettel
that hard
goes
in
home to take
scale?
second place and close Lewis Hamilton's championship lead. Hamilton in third place completes the podium lineup ahead of Kimi Räikkönen and Valtteri Bottas fighting it out to the finish. Behind them, Esteban Ocon, sixth place for Force India, Gasly, Hulkenberg and Verstappen.
Absolutely amazing. I don't know how you did that, Daniel. Incredible. Holy tomorrow.
And he lives in Monaco, doesn't he? So that's a nice Grand Prix.
Didn't make it easy for you, mate. Oh, we didn't make it easy.
And for Sebastian Vettel,
Are they going to show Daniel
closes
Ricciardo's
that
celebration? Let's see the
championship
shoey.
lead. Lewis
Let's see the shoey.
Hamilton's Esteban Ocon with his second points finish of the season. Pierre Gasly with his second points finish of the season. Nico Hulkenberg and Carlos Sainz scoring twice for Renault. Fernando Alonso we lost because of a gearbox. Charles Leclerc ran into the back of Brendan Hartley. They didn't see the checkered flag either. Williams struggled throughout this race. The championship lead cut down to 14 points. Ferrari close up in the Constructors' Championship as well. Ricciardo moves into third place in the Drivers' Championship and soaks up the champagne for a seventh Grand Prix victory and the most special so far.
Vettel jumped the start there, didn't he?
Wow. That was actually a sick race. You know, I completely forgot. Like, because I remember watching it in Drive to Survive, but I think I completely forgot the details of it. I remember his power thing, but I did not realize how close Vettel and Hamilton actually were. So had he just cocked up anywhere, or had the gearbox finally gone, or the power finally gone in his Red Bull in any way, shape, or form, it was done. So good, big up to Daniel Ricciardo for actually going and getting the win. He deserved it. He's one of those. He paid his dues. Maybe he'll be good in the McLaren this year. Who knows? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments below, and peace.